to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to the Spurs. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me. Why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Rodgers, and it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good.
Turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
The Lakers on D. About 1 minute into the first, and there's the pass to Wade. Right wing. Rodgers passes to Berea. 6 to shoot. Now the feed to Wade. Second shot opportunity. Berea, no good.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Off the pick, and it's rejected. Against Young. Here's Grove, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
He gets it to go.
We can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now, here's Wade. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Portland.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Warren with the ball, defended by Young. Warren, good.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Fried kicks to DeRozan. Pass to McDaniel. Back to DeRozan. From the high post. Misses off the right iron. Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk to Jeff Hornacek.
Job one for them tonight, Kevin, getting back quickly on the defensive end of the floor. The real challenge when facing this team is limiting their transition points. And that, in no uncertain terms, is what he told his players going into this one. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
Poked loose and stolen by Fry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here's Wade. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Drilled from 11 feet out. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Here's the screen. Here's Fry. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That is his first foul of the game. The dish to Wade.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Phoenix shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Now, here's Frost. A 24-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And, Kevin, he was amazing defensively as well. I mean, he was racking up steals left and right.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. You look at Frost. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And what a year he had last year, shooting the ball from long range. Just in rhythm all season.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Randall. Can't hit. And Phoenix will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that day.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
Now here's Wade, guarded by Fry. Wade passes to Rogers. The drive by Wade. Cannot hit.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
DeRozan, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. DeRozan's got 6 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Wade passes to Rogers. Now here's Warren, defended by Young, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Now, here's Rubio. This is to DeRozan. Launches a 3, and Jones pulls it down.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
That's good.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Now, here's Rubio. Outside DeRozan. Here's Fry. Here's Hill. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, these are a pair of conference rivals that are going to be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. This is just the first of 4 games they'll see each other.
And Rubio kicks to Hill. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Wade, right side, shoots it up. Shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
You know, they've been beating this club with a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of.
Here's Fry. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Rogers is out there with Thomas. Then there's Warren. Then it's Miles Plumlee. And it's Barea in at the 4 spot. Thomas kicks to Plumlee. They set the pick. Rogers passes to Plumlee. Here is Rogers. Right wing. Pocket 6. And the shot by Warren, no good. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. It's hauled in by Warren.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
They get a hand on it. Passes it to Rogers. He dishes it to Plumlee. Misses from short range. Lakers trailed by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burns. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard, in their last time out against the Spurs, got down to business. He finished with 24... And in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Count the bucket. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Fry with the ball. From 11 feet away. And all ran that time before dropping in. Fry's got 6 points. Suns leading by 3. And Thomas, here we go, and he gets it to go.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
The Suns making a switch here.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling right now.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Warren. Here is Rogers, defended by Young. And Barea has it in the corner. Here's Crow. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. And the Suns lead by 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
Yeah, it sure has. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And stolen by Fry. And now here comes Young leading the break. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
To the wing right side. Here's Rogers. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Rogers has got 4 this quarter.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Feeds to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. No good off the pick.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Thomas dishes to Barea. 6 to shoot. And Thomas, here we go. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
No good from Fry.
Necessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
A shot's good from Rogers.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Now, here's Fry. He's guarded by Thomas. Phoenix leading by 6. Fast break. Here we go. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Randall. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Fry gets to DeRozan. Fry in the post. Guarded by Rogers. Lets it go from 11. Fry.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Now the Lakers on the break. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Man, he has been unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
And there's the foul. Way to the Wizard. Second quarter ends in a tight one.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be...
In fourth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the Wizards. He has 14 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. Guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
Fry, he's in at point guard. Handle out there with Nick Nunn. And it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Fry. Lets it go from 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Orange got his third rebound on the night. Tries a 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Fry, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Fry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find some, you're right. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers in the lead. Fires from the corner. That's good. Fry's got 18 points in the game.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his third foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Wade passes to Barea. Back to Wade. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Fry. Out to DeRozan. It's Fry atop the key. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Rodgers pulls it in. Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the shot by Warren, no good.
The offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
And so Young nails them both. Suns trail by 4. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks a lot, Doris. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. DeRozan a screen on Wade. Shot denied. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The pass to Rodgers. For the tie, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fry, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting one off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Blocked. Drops one in from the wing. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Wade dishes to Barea, and that is good. Barea's got his first points of the night.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Fry, and another basket for the Lakers.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Suns trailed by 6. Wade kicks to Warren. And Barea has it in the corner. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Young. Offensive rebound, Randall, and a missed layup. The Suns shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Rogers.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Thomas against Rubio. Here's Fry. Uses the glass to drop it in. Fry's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Thomas passes to Plumlee. Thomas dishes to Plumlee. Now, here is Morris. DeRozan defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Thomas got 15 points. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Rubio outside. And DeRozan kicks to Fry. Back to DeRozan. This one for 3. And that one's good. He's got 14.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Outside Thomas. He kicks it to Plumlee. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
1:29 left in the third quarter. Rubio dishes to Fry. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
To the right side. Here is Rogers. 8 points for him. Lets it go from 11, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
There's the pick. Fry passes to Randall. DeRozan on the wing. Kicks to Randall. Lakers whipping the ball around now. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Morris with the ball. Outside Thomas. Pass to Rogers. He feeds it to Morris. Passes it to Rogers. For the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
No doubt the Sacramento fans want to see their team get the game. That's a big one for the Kings.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin? Sure. This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like no idea what was going on.
What precision with that.
Beautiful.
Randall's checked in. Hill. Young is subbed in for Johnson. The Suns making a switch here. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Jones. He's out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. Here's McDaniel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve. We could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
The Wizard is checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Off target with his 3. Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Wade with it. Now guarded by Fry. Out to Wade. Outside, Jones. Back to Wade. Puts up the baby hook. And off the glass. That one's good. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter. The Lakers trail. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And here's Randall. The feed out to Fry. Shot clock at 6. Esther Clarkson. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Thomas. The dish out to Wade. Takes it from 10. And it's Jones. On the assist by Wade. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Fry with the ball. Jones covering. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Clarkson. Ball's knocked loose.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Lakers trailed by 4. Now Fry. From 18 feet away. And he nails it. Fry's got 30 points.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Wade kicks to Barea. Rogers passes to Barea. That one goes. Count. And the Suns lead by 4.
They get 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Fry dishes to DeRozan. And Fry kicks to Young. Feeds it to Fry. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Suns. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Puts up the baby hook and blocked. DeRozan passes to Fry. Nick Young on the wing. Dishes to Fry. Now the pass to DeRozan. Lakers passing it around. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. And shot on the way. And that one swishes right in. Wade drives in. He dishes it to Warren. Wade passes to Warren. Rogers against DeRozan. Kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Just 2 to shoot. Now off the inbound.
Well, the Lakers have to improve their approach against Wade.
He's got 14 points and 5 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Whoa, Nelly.
Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Barea. Back away and stolen by Fry. Here's the break. To take the lead, buries it.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
Wade drives in. It's in. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
And Fry kicks to Randall. It's hauled in by Warren.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the paint. Here's Rogers. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. Randall. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Randall. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Man, pressure-packed free throws, but he looks cool as can be. So big. Give them that 3-point lead.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hill connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside DeRozan. It's Young on the wing. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Fry. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the triple. Here's Wade. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How